Good morning. This is our newsletter for this week, September 4th through the 7th. Before I show you the newsletter, I wanted to show you how to access Student View so that you are able to look at your students' grades and monitor them and know how they're doing in class. So if you do not have a Parent View account, you just go to parentview.usd259.net and then you register, sign in. Once you sign in, your student's page will have their name and then it'll have a list of categories on the side. For right now, I'm just showing you a snapshot of what one looks like. But if you click on Gradebook, which is right over here, click on Gradebook, you should see a screen that looks like this, and it'll show their specials and then it'll show each subject that they have with me. So if you click on one of those subjects, like for math, click on it, you go into it, it will list the assignments. So like right here, it says Module 1, Lesson 8, it's math homework participation. For score, it says a Y. That means this is not for a grade, but yes means they turned it in, no means they did not turn it in. So if you see a lot of N's down their progress report, that means that is something that they have not done and they are consistently not doing. Homework is not for a grade, but I'd like for you guys to know if your child is practicing doing their homework to practice their skills or not. You'll also see things for a grade, like right here, Module 1, Lesson 9, exit ticket. They got 5 out of 5 points. So that lets you know how many points they're worth and how many points they're getting on the assignment. If I go back, see if I know how. It'll show you their overall grade in that subject. See if I can show you. Also off to the side, it'll say missing if it's missing, which means they got a 0 for it. I think that's it. If you have any questions or concerns, just send me an email or message me on Class Dojo. I know I'm going to still send home a paper copy, but if you want to monitor like every week I'm entering grades, this is a great way to just keep up with what they're doing. And if you have any questions for me, if they do have missing work, a lot of times it is in our no-name basket, which means they didn't put their name on it. So I would have them start there first to look for it, and then if they didn't find it in the missing paper or the no-name basket, then I have an extra papers basket, which are extra copies of things that we have done, and they have to be responsible and go and look for that. With it be the beginning of the year, if they come to me and say, I need help finding this paper, I will help them. But as we progress later on into the year, that's going to be student responsibility. All right, let's get to the newsletter. Okay, and here's our newsletter for this week. Sorry, I was trying to read how much time I've been going on. September 4th through the 7th. In math, today we took a mid-module assessment, which means we are at the midpoint of Unit 1 for math. Homework probably won't come home tonight because we did take a test. They'll probably have some spelling practice or some sort of grammar practice for homework. We missed science this week because our science time did fall on Monday and we didn't have school yesterday, but when we pick back up next week, we're still going to be in Unit 1, which is Inheritance and Variation of Traits. Our story this week for reading is called Destiny's Gift, and our skill is going to be understanding character and story message. For phonics, we're doing vowel teams AI and AY, EE and EA, and fluency, we're practicing our reading rates, which is the pace that we're reading. And writing and grammar, we're doing personal paragraphs and compound sentences. Reminders, parents, it's a great way to stay updated on how your student is doing in class. Parent View can be downloaded on your phone, or you can go to the website that is at the bottom of reminders. And there's just a reminder about student dress code again. Tomorrow, our fall fundraiser ends. So if you have a child who sold something for the fundraiser, those fundraiser orders need to be back tomorrow. Something I forgot to put on here is we have a field trip on Thursday. We are going to Literacy for Hoops, which will be at Koch Arena. I believe our permission slips will be going out. You should either have them today. If not today, you'll definitely have it tomorrow. It is a free field trip. You just need to fill it out, sign it, so that your student has permission to go on the field trip, and I believe it's from 10 to 12. And then on Friday, is our annual Grandparents' Day breakfast. It's from 8 to 8:45 in the gym. Hope to see some grandparents there. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me, and have a great rest of the week.